A glorious fall day. Primetime audio video East State Street cam. Sunny skies. We'll see plenty of sunshine again this weekend. Plenty of beautiful trees at certain gardens in Rockford, Anderson Japanese Gardens, and he's ready for Halloween. John Gleason is.
See, you dressed up for the occasion.
I tried.
To be spooktacular. I love it. It's so fun.
Thank you. I was going to wear this anyway. Just like, I was going to start getting dressed up. Celebrate the week of Halloween.
Wear that one.
So this is what the outfit is for all the assistants that are going to be at Spooktacular this Saturday.
Yeah,
Everyone's got to wear
Everybody has matching.
Everybody's required to dress up.
Okay.
Requirement.
You should, though. That's like one of the best parts about Spooktacular.
It is really cool. Actually, the admissions team and the events team were like, hey, John, we're doing a group costume. Do you want to get involved? And I was like, I kind of already have a plan, but they wanted to include me and dress up as the gang from Scooby-Doo. And I was like,
Oh, that's pretty good.
I know, and then we just saw,
We saw Jason.
Well, there we go. We could send the whole team down to Goodwill, go get your costumes, you'll be all set.
And which one did they peg you for? Betty?
Betty? Who's Betty?
I was like, who's Betty?
Betty
Veronica?
No, that's from Archie.
Velma?
Oh, I'm thinking Velma. Okay, I got my Scooby-Doos and my Archies confused.
We're all over the place.
Sorry about
today.
that. Let's talk Spooktacular. Well, they'll be in costume somewhere, and you should be too. What's going on with Spooktacular on Saturday?
So this Saturday we've got our annual Spooktacular event where you can invite people to come dressed up in costumes.
Someone dressed as Hedwig.
Hey, that's a great costume. They won first place last year.
They shrunk themselves. This is great.
It's a fun way for families to come out to the garden dressed up, explore the garden in a fun, spooky way, and then as you just saw from the photo, Who Haven Wildlife Animal Rehabilitation and Education Center will be there with animal stations throughout the garden, so you can get up close and personal with a variety of those different types of birds of prey. They'll have a snake they bring sometimes, depending on the temperature, and if it's looking like it's pretty nice out, so the snake will be cool. Literally and figuratively. When it gets too cold, the snake stops moving. It just kind of hangs out. We'll have craft stations and just trick-or-treating stations all around the garden, so it's a lot of fun.
It is. I mean, even just the costumes and the experience of getting to have nice weather out in the daytime. It's just great to see all the fall colors while you're doing all that too.
Yep, and then there's our spooky graveyard, which will be making a return again this year. So that'll be a little area in the garden behind the visitor center where you can come take photos. We bought a whole bunch of new decorations this year to kind of elevate it a little bit more.
It looks pretty good already, so I can't wait to see more.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
What are the hours?
So Spooktacular starts at 2 p.m. and it runs until 5 p.m.
Okay, 2 to 5 this Saturday afternoon.
This Saturday afternoon.
Okay, and it's also this Saturday is the last day to vote in the Path of Pumpkins. Where are those? You got how many different?
There's 14 different schools this year that all have pumpkin displays, as you can see here, Adaptive Alliance. So it's a bunch of regional, local, and organizations that are participating this year.
There's carved, there's painted. Oh man,
there's sculpted pumpkins. There are this is the 4th year that we're doing it, and every year it just seems like the schools are just really nailing it as far as like
that's fun.
The decorations, the themes. Like I am impressed. And they make any pumpkin I've ever made in my entire life look really sad.
I'm telling you,
so
look
good.
at those ones. Like all of them, they get even better, and the groups are so creative.
When you vote, do you vote for your favorite pumpkin or your favorite
display?
Group?
Your favorite display. So you'll get a voting ballot at the admissions counter when you get your admissions. You go on out, take a look at all the stuff, fill out your card, and drop it off on the way out. And we'll announce the winners of the Path of Pumpkins on the 28th, October 28th.
Top three.
Top three. And they all get a prize,
And they all get a prize. They all get a cash prize that goes to the school or the group within the school. Last year, the school that won used their prize money to take a trip to an art museum.
Oh, nice.
The Milwaukee Art Museum.
Oh, that's cool.
Really, really cool, what we can do to get these kids out, come visit the garden, kind of collaborate and do these cool displays. And they're mixtures of the class, an art class, or just a club that meets together after school, like to just get together. One of the schools had 3 kids who have never carved a pumpkin in their lives. They come from other countries, and they wanted to participate in this program, so they have an opportunity to carve a pumpkin, and they said that they loved it. So it's really cool.
I love to hear those kind of stories too, that like you guys are really trying to give unique opportunities to all the kids in schools.
Yeah, and we want to give all the kids that participate passes to come out and bring their families, their parents, their friends, whoever they want to bring.
And stuff the ballot box.
And stuff the ballot box, exactly.
That's what it's all about. It's the American way.
Got to win.
Just come back with that Tom Selleck mustache and be like, I need another ballot, please.
All right, that's all this Saturday, the final day to vote in Path the Pumpkins and Spooktacular. And yes, there will be candy available throughout the gardens.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
And plenty of that.
We
And,
keep saying stock up on the multiple jack-o'-lanterns
You're gonna
because
need
you're going to
them.
need them
Plenty of
with all the
bags
trunk or
and-
treats and
and
everything going on.
jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah,
betcha.
my office is filled with candy right now, and it smells like candy, and I'm just like, don't open it until the last minute because I'm going to be tempted.
Okay.
That's the hardest
It's really-
part.
it's
Gotta,
really tough.
always got to have a little for
I
yourself.
know, I got to make it's quality control. I got to test it.
You're- John Gleason with Anderson Gardens. Spooktacular this Saturday, which looks like a beautiful day, and I'm sure the gardens are just about peak too as far as fall leaf colors.
I'd say probably from last Friday, it's just been like stunning.
Absolutely
yeah.
gorgeous. So many different colors too.
man,
I mean, just the
neon.
variety is amazing.
There's neon in the garden right now.
Wow, it's cool. At
It
night
exists
now,
in it exists in nature.
Yes.
Next time we'll see that there will be neon with the illumination back,
That's right.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Coming up fast.
It's coming up fast. I know.
I wonder what, he'll probably have a neon coat too. Once again, Spooktacular coming this Saturday at Anderson Japanese Gardens, 2 to 5 with your regular